Welcome to IQD Dinar News, your go-to source for the latest updates on currency exchange rates, revaluation news, and insights into the Iraqi dinar. Stay informed and ahead of the curve with our timely analysis and breaking developments. The idea that something might kick off on a particular day, like late on Tuesday or early on Wednesday, regarding the revaluation (RV) of currencies reflects the high anticipation and speculation often surrounding the topic of currency value shifts, especially for currencies like the Iraqi dinar. Many who follow currency markets, particularly those interested in revaluation, believe that there are specific indicators or timelines when the RV could occur. These beliefs are often based on patterns they perceive in global economic developments, policy changes, and shifts in international relations. Speculation around revaluation is fueled by updates on various government actions, economic policy shifts, and changes in currency reserves, and people sometimes expect these events to culminate in substantial shifts at certain times. This expectation often emerges from discussions within communities deeply invested in currencies, as they track events and analyze rumors from sources they consider reliable. While it's difficult to predict the precise timing of revaluation, these groups frequently interpret upcoming economic events as potential triggers for change. They might focus on trends they believe align with other historic currency shifts, looking for signs in banking policy changes, or statements from financial leaders that could signal a forthcoming revaluation. Late Tuesday or early Wednesday could be significant due to financial market operations or other routine global market schedules, as significant financial decisions are often made midweek, allowing time for adjustments before the weekend. Moreover, this anticipation often centers around a concept of global reset or financial reset, wherein some believe that currency values will shift to reflect a more balanced international economy. For those invested in currencies like the Iraqi dinar, there's a hope that specific catalysts, such as government policies, international negotiations, or major announcements from central banks, will drive an increase in value. The idea of kicking off implies a sudden shift or initiation of a long-awaited change. This is often an optimistic viewpoint held by investors, who might also believe that other currencies will revalue alongside the dinar in a synchronized manner, bringing significant financial shifts globally. This concept of timing is also linked to the belief that revaluation might be announced quietly and then enacted suddenly to prevent market manipulation. Many speculate that, if such a revaluation were to happen, authorities would aim to control its rollout, so as not to trigger speculative trading that could destabilize economies. There's a notion among these communities that financial institutions could choose off-peak times or less active trading periods to implement changes, which is why late Tuesday or early Wednesday might be seen as an ideal window. This perspective can be attributed to cycles of help and anticipation that have built up over years within currency investment communities. They often gather information from news reports, statements from government officials, or insights from so-called insiders with purported knowledge of upcoming financial changes. It's not uncommon for followers of revaluation news to analyze public statements made by international leaders or shifts in trade relations as potential hints of an RV. Such speculation creates a constant state of anticipation, even if no definitive proof of timing or guarantee of revaluation is offered by officials. This waiting game is sustained by recurring discussions and the consistent belief that a significant change is just on the horizon. Ultimately, whether or not there is any basis in fact for these predictions, the expectation of revaluation at certain times of the week adds to the speculative nature of currency investment, especially for currencies like the dinar. Those who follow these developments hope that their patience and commitment to tracking the RV news will eventually be rewarded. While financial experts may not support the idea of pinpointing a specific hour or day for a revaluation, the dedication of this community keeps the conversation alive, and the excitement builds as each predicted moment approaches. This sense of anticipation is what continues to drive ongoing discussions and keeps people tuned into currency revaluation updates, particularly around periods like late Tuesday or early Wednesday. From a broader economic perspective, the anticipation of currency revaluation is often intertwined with discussions about the health of the economy. Many investors believe that the success of the Iraqi dinar is tied to the overall stability and growth of Iraq's economy. Therefore, news regarding economic indicators, government stability, and international relations can significantly influence perceptions of when revaluation might occur. The interconnectedness of these factors means that investors are continually analyzing a range of data points, from oil prices to geopolitical developments, in their quest to predict the timing and impact of potential currency shifts. The mention of a specific time frame also reflects the tendency for investors to seek patterns in the financial markets. People often look for correlations between economic events and market movements, hoping to identify reliable signals that can guide their investment strategies. This quest for patterns can lead to a belief that certain days of the week are more favorable for significant announcements or changes, perpetuating the cycle of speculation. Late Tuesday or early Wednesday may be perceived as a sweet spot for such developments, creating a sense of collective focus among those watching the RV front. However, it is crucial to approach such predictions with a degree of skepticism. The financial markets are inherently unpredictable, and while historical trends can provide some insight, they are not foolproof indicators of future performance. The anticipation of an RV can lead to a heightened sense of expectation, but it is essential to remain grounded in the reality that many factors can influence the outcome. Market sentiment can shift rapidly, and what seems likely today may change in an instant based on new information or developments. In conclusion, the statement about potential developments on the RV front late on Tuesday or early on Wednesday encapsulates a complex interplay of anticipation, speculation, and emotional investment among currency investors. This phrase reflects the hopes and dreams of many who are closely watching the Iraqi dinar, believing that significant changes may soon unfold. The interplay of market dynamics, emotional investment, and the quest for information all contribute to the ongoing dialogue surrounding currency revaluation. Ultimately, while the anticipation is palpable, the unpredictable nature of financial markets reminds us that while hopes for revaluation may be high, certainty remains elusive. Investors must navigate this landscape with both optimism and caution, prepared for the possibility of change while remaining grounded in the realities of the market. Thanks for tuning in to IQD Dinar News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more updates on the Iraqi dinar and global currency trends, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.